Hello Internet, Specs here. So this is going to be the first official vlogs of hopefully many to come. As we all know, or most of us know, this week is Thanksgiving. It's going to be Thanksgiving. So this week's topic / prompt or whatever you like to call it, not going to spark a war over it, is giving thanks. I'm going to be talking about the things that I'm thankful for. I'm going to start off with the basics. The first thing I'm thankful for is for food. Not everybody is as lucky as I. We often don't think about how lucky we are just to have a place to live or to eat. We should remember and be thankful for these things. The second one is to have a place to live. Like as I mentioned, not everybody is as lucky as most of us. We have a place to live. We have heating. We know that winters can be harsh. Not everybody has heating, food, roof over head. That's one of the most important things too, which is also in the Maslow's pyramid. I think the second level, Maslow's pyramid of psychology. He said there's a psychologist that did a research, and James Maslow, I believe, and he did a research or something, and it was a pyramid, and it says the most important things, and security is was one of those things, and food too. The first thing I'm thankful for is my optometrist. Without him, I'm useless. Seriously, I'm useless. Without my glasses, I don't see well. I don't have 20/20 vision like some of you. I know that some people fantasize, oh, glasses are so pretty, I want to have glasses. Please do not. They're not fun at all. I've been wearing them most of my life, and without them, all I see is blobs of color. I can still see, not as good with my glasses, but all I see are blobs of people. Like my whiteboard, it looks like a blob of blue and a multicolored rainbow. The fourth thing I'm thankful for is my psychologist. Ever since I moved from France to New York, I've had problems transitioning into the American school system. I had anxiety because of that. So without her, I'm kind of not as, I don't function as well. So thanks to her, she helps me and gives me different ways to calm myself. The fifth thing, I think we're now at the fifth thing. I don't know, fourth or fifth. I'm thankful for is for my dance teacher for always pushing me and believing in me. Sometimes you don't think we have somebody that believes in you. You feel useless, worthless. But no, you're not alone. Somebody's always there to bring you up. She's always been there to bring me up, and she knows she always brings you up. If you're having a bad day, she's always like, you can come tell me what's wrong, you can come over, you can always talk with me. So she's a very nice lady. I believe now the sixth thing that I'm thankful for is for my family. I know, very basic, everybody says this, but seriously, what would you be without your family? They kind of shape you. Even though my family isn't always the greatest, I know that they will love me unconditionally no matter what and try to support me. Most of the time. Especially with my anxiety, it's kind of hard for them to understand sometimes, but they're getting better. Gradually, they'll get better. of helping me. The last thing I'm thankful for are for my friends, the Newsies. They push me to do as I like my dance teacher. They push me to do stuff. They push me off my limits. They kind of broke my shell a little bit. I'm an introvert, so it's not always easy for me to go out. I get drained. My energy kind of drains my battery. It drains my energy to be around people. But they push me to do stuff. They're supporting. They're like my second family. You know, like you sometimes have those group of friends or a friend that makes you feel like you're your sister, brother, or whatever you like to call them, because there are more than one genders, all genders, like whatever you like to call them, and they're always there for you. The Newsies are always there for me, and they always are there to give you a little pick me up. But sometimes it's not always good to push somebody out of their limits, because sometimes they don't feel comfortable, you know. Like the time JoJo dared me to go into Brooklyn and almost forced me to go and forced me to cross Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn doesn't make me feel always the best. I try to avoid that place when I go selling, but they help me a lot, my friends. They kind of pushed me into selling papers. I I used to be more shy than this, a little more quiet, but thought I would never be able to sell papers on the street. But now I do. So as a job after school, before school. But I don't know what I'd do without them. I kind of miss France sometimes, but today then I say if I didn't move, I wouldn't have met them. So we gotta have our ups and downs in life. So it was down and up at the same time. And as for Thanksgiving, I don't really celebrate this. I'm French, I'm from France, and I'm Vietnamese. As both of those things, we don't really celebrate this in France. So when I came here, I was kind of taken aback, shocked, of how you celebrate Columbus Day too, a man that caused a genocide and killed so many people, and 98% of the population here that was already living here or in the Antilles. Oh, very long. It's been a long time. And that you celebrate Thanksgiving, I don't really understand. As a French person, you ask somebody in France. I literally asked my cousin who lives in Paris. I asked her, "Do you know what's Thanksgiving?" She had no clue. I went back. So yeah, Thanksgiving's weird. You know, and as a Vietnamese, we don't as Vietnamese girl, we don't really do this stuff. My mom was brought up in Wales. My dad was brought up here in the States and in Canada. So we're more, as you say, Americanized, Europeanish. But still, I don't really get Thanksgiving in its entirety. I think it's kind of a weird holiday. Then you have Black Friday where people literally die. Seriously, people, what's wrong with you? I know it's Black Friday, but go to Canada. They have Boxing Day. It's basically the same thing. A little more expensive, but still, nobody dies in Canada. You have maple syrup and moose. I have family in Canada, and they say that Boxing Day compared to Black Friday is It's crazy. Boxing Day is in December. It's like, I think that Thanksgiving is bigger here than in Canada, and that in Canada it's Christmas that's bigger. This is the same thing in France. We literally do not celebrate this at all. So we basically think you crazy Americans celebrate for everything. No, you're not crazy, but sometimes the world worries for you, America. The whole world does, America. Thanksgiving, your holiday. I've been to Thanksgiving parties once. I don't remember. Yeah, I've been to a couple Thanksgiving parties now with the guys and girls, with my buddies and stuff. I don't know. There, and I think it's kind of weird. To be honest, Thanksgiving I don't see what's the hype up, and that you're teaching what you're teaching kids on Thanksgiving. As a minority, I don't know much. I don't celebrate this. I'm not very religious, so I don't really celebrate have any religious holidays. But I'm more, as you say, European Americanized, so I kind of try to celebrate a little bit of everything. But Thanksgiving was nothing, not a big thing. Here in America, it's kind of like Thanksgiving popped confetti. Let's eat a turkey, America. And in France, we're like, qu'est-ce que vous faites? Qu'est-ce que vous faites, Amérique? Qu'est-ce que vous faites? We're just all silently face palming, watching you guys in your weirdness. You guys are kind of weird sometimes, like when you deep fry everything. Kind of greasy. Everything not healthy. But hey, it's America, land of the free. Terms apply to the freedom, though. Not everything is free. So this is all I have to say. Sorry for my rambling, but I don't know how to finish this off. But goodbye, internet / social media platform you're watching this, and person out there. Hope to see you again. This is Specs. Hopefully, you'll get to know each other better. Well, no, we can't basically because I'm talking to you and you guys are just viewers, so you can't really interact. But here we go. Bye. Till next time.